Today we're developing C-41 color film using the Cinestill C-41 Powder Kit. If you've never mixed chemistry before, don't worry. You just need the scientific ability to follow directions. If I can do it, you can do it. You will need the powder kit, distilled water, 2 1-liter bottles, some measuring equipment, a thermometer, a stirring spoon, developing tank and reels, a timer, gloves, and a sous vide to keep your temperature nice and toasty. If you're missing the film, congratulations, you've just invented a very expensive way to wash plastic. Step 1, let's mix the developer. Take 600 ml of distilled water and about 38 degrees and mix them together. Add developer part A, stir until completely dissolved. Keep stirring until the solution looks like watered down iced tea. Top it up until you have 1 liter or 1,000 ml. This is basically making Kool-Aid, except if you drink this, you'll become tomorrow's safety meeting. Step 2, mix the Blix. That's fun to say. Start with another 600 ml of warm distilled water. Mix part A and stir until dissolved. Pour into your receptacle. Once part A is into the bottle, take part B and it starts an endothermic reaction. This will take 5 minutes. Go from the bottle to your container, back to your bottle. Blix sounds like the name of an IKEA bookshelf, but it's actually bleach and fixer combined because apparently chemistry also enjoys multitasking. Step 3, load the film. Turn off the lights, open the canister, trim the leader, load the reel, place it inside the tank, close the lid, and now breathe. This part is like trying to thread a noodle through a keyhole while wearing ski gloves. Good luck! Now that you've loaded your film, be sure to have your developer and your Blix sitting in a nice warm and toasty jacuzzi of 38 degrees Celsius. A degree or 2 won't ruin your day, but C-41 likes consistency. Like your ex-girlfriend! Step 5, develop. Pour the developer and start the timer immediately. For 3.5 minutes, this is what you gotta do. For the first 10 seconds, agitate. That means turning it over and giving it a little tappy tap. Then, every 30 seconds after that until the 3.5 minutes are done. Tap the tank after each agitation. After 3.5 minutes, put the developer back in the bottle. The tapping isn't required by chemistry, it's required by photographers who don't trust bubbles. Step 6, the Blix. Pour the Blix into the tank and wait 6 minutes. You're doing the aversions and agitations every 30 seconds, just like before. The Blix removes the silver and fixes the image forever. Kinda like tattoos, except significantly easier to explain to your parents. Step 7, wash. Now it's time to rinse everything off. Now put the Blix back in the bottle and time for a wash. Rinse the film thoroughly for 3 minutes. We're simply removing leftover chemistry, not trying to power wash the emulsion off. Step 7, time for a bubble bath. Pour your stabilizer in, give it a couple gentle inversions, and don't shake it. Do not rinse afterwards. Think of stabilizer as conditioner for your negatives. Skip it and your film may still survive, but it won't be nearly as happy or silky smooth. Step 8, squeegee and dry. Hang them up and leave them alone until completely dry, usually a full day. Congratulations, this is the only time photographers voluntarily stare at wet strips hanging in the bathroom. Every roll is a surprise, and that's how you develop C-41 film with a Cinestill Powder Kit. You started with bags of mysterious powder and rolls of exposed film. A little stirring, a little chemistry, and a few minutes of wondering if you've ruined everything, and suddenly you've got color negatives. Which means you're officially part photographer, part chemist, and part person who owns way too many empty distilled water jugs.